I'm tired too, guys. I just want to let you know I'm just as tired as you are, so I'm gonna guest my friend who hopefully is here. Oh. What? It says unable to join. I don't know if I'm cut out for this, y'all. I really just don't think this is for me. I think some people. Hey, Netflix, you're here. Great. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm really trying to know what I'm doing, but the person that I would like to join this video, it says unable to join. Before I could even ask. And I was gonna ask real nicely too. So I'm not quite sure what to do. Drew, if you're in here, comment down below and tell me why you're not allowing me to guest you. I know it's not your fault. Someone said, is it just me or is the screen blank? So this is my 10th live of the day. Netflix said they believe in me. I mean, if that doesn't give me hope, I don't know what does. How much do you guys want to bet that I could start this live one more time? You just sent a request? Drew, I'm trying, bro. I'm like, ugh. Let's see. Let's try work. Oh my gosh, I think I learned how to use technology. Let's see. Please answer. Oh my gosh, Drew!
Yo!
Have you seen what I've been through in the last 10 minutes?
I've been patiently watching from the comfort. No, it's been fine. It's been actually very entertaining. I've been in your position before. 100%. I know what it's like. Sometimes Instagram just ain't on top of it, you know?
What's funny is because usually Instagram be very on top of it, and I think it's just it's not on top of it. That and Wi-Fi signal. I've got strong Wi-Fi. How's yours looking right now?
My Wi-Fi is solid bars.
Sick. Everybody, welcome the infamous Drew Ray Tanner to the Work It live stream. We shouldn't even call this an official live stream because this seems like the off-brand one. It seems like the official one's probably going to be tonight on Liza's account. And I just gave her something to do now. But I have a lot of questions. A lot of people want to know a lot of things.
Okay.
First and foremost, just like what would you say is your favorite thing about the movie? Either favorite thing that you were part of or favorite thing that you've taken away from it?
Oh man, anytime I gotta say like Michelle's parts are probably like some of the best.
Yeah.
And just like the ad libs too. Like every like I guess as a viewer,
Yeah.
it's tough to know like what was written, what wasn't. But as like somebody who experienced it, I truly know when I can see like a genuine like I can be like, yo, that wasn't written in there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So as a viewer, that's the kind of stuff that I enjoy. I really liked yours and Jordan's dance sequence at the very end.
Thank you.
When you guys started like kicking your legs out and your arms, I don't know. That looked like it wasn't rehearsed or anything. It just looked like you guys just like got right into that.
Well, what's crazy is we rehearsed on set that day. That was the only rehearsal that I had with Jordan. That was a shoot. And we danced to a different song than what's in the movie. So that's what's so interesting too, is like they had to obviously make it, fit with the choreography that we did on set that day. But it's definitely like such a sweet number. I think so many of the dance numbers are really what bring this movie to life, as well as you and your like really vivid on-screen chemistry with Liza Koshy. I really want there to be long reel mattress dancing that they released. Netflix that you're watching right now, so that's why I'm just like putting it out there. But yeah, no, I mean, it's so funny, like exactly what you said about the alts and the improvisation. It truly was probably the most free and open set that I've ever been on. And you said this too. You said this the other day when we were on our cast Zoom, like the amount of freedom that you felt to experiment and try things.
Yeah.
Tell me more about that.
It was just like a new experience, like sort of a new old experience. I had done improv, like I'd been part of an improv troupe in high school. I like how you got the microphone out right now too. And I'd done a lot of improv, did a lot of classes, did a lot of stuff in Vancouver, where I'm from, but you know, like certain shows, you're only like allowed a limited amount of improvisation and that kind of stuff. And also, it depends on the tone and what calls for it. But for the last few years, like I haven't really been able to. I guess this was like my first time actually ever seeing something that has alts on the page like that. Like 3 different alts for a line. I had never really seen something like that before. And talking with Laura, our wonderful director, Laura, what she asked of me was that she, you know, pretty much she wanted me to utilize my comedy with Liza and to try to create something. So I feel like it was fairly loose, like what we wanted to do. A lot of the stuff that you guys see in the movie, you know, like is pretty much like you guys were there on the day. Like we were just like Laura let us just go,
Right.
and she didn't yell cut. She just kind of let us like take the scene as far as we wanted to. So it was a lot of fun.
I give her so much credit for these long ass takes that we gave him. No, it's true. I constantly felt like our movie's like an interactive video game where every day on shoot we were like, this could turn out like this, or we could try 8 other things that'll turn out completely different.
Sure.
And I think that that's a really exciting way. I mean, obviously I've been on sets that it hasn't been like that, and very set in stone, kind of as. But like the freedom that you have, and like almost the challenge it is, and the risk, you just don't really know what you're getting.
Right.
The fact that we got what we got was really special. I have some fan questions for you. This one's interesting, and I'm curious to see how you answer it. What is Charlie's phone number?
Charlie's phone number. Oh, so if you actually look up Mattress City, whatever phone number that is, that's his phone number. Okay, guys, dial it in.
Mattress City is how you can reach Charlie.
Yeah. You know, I have an assistant. Like, I just reached the, you know, top salesman of the month. And so, you know, business is booming.
Yeah.
And, you know, I was a street cast actually as Charlie. You know, they were looking for somebody in Toronto to facilitate this scene. And to be honest with you, you know, my sales were pretty moderate, but after this movie came out, it's just been through the roof. So now, yeah, I've had to hire an assistant and everything at Mattress City. She takes all my calls, so just call there, guys, dial it in, request an appointment, and I'll see what I can do.
You know what's crazy is there's a dating, obviously, website for farmers. I don't want to like promote farmers only, but like definitely it's just for farmers. So I feel like maybe we just make one for mattress employees. I feel like,
yeah.
And I feel like only people that know, you know?
And I feel like, you know, the mattress sales employees, you know, they don't get enough credit, truly.
Truly.
You are putting so much of your well-being down on that thing that I'm selling you every single night.
We couldn't live without sleep, and therefore, you know, and what we sleep on, you know, hopefully not our movie. Hopefully people aren't sleeping on that. The next question is, Drew, can we get some photos of the Mattress King? This is not something you can answer. This is something that you're gonna, I guess, post in a slide later.
Photos of the Mattress King. I was sent a couple photos. I just didn't want to post them because it's in that dream sequence thing, and I'm trying to find some photos of me with a shirt on.
No.
So I can you know, retain some dignity here.
Doesn't exist.
I'll post them for you guys if you really want to see them.
That's so funny. And if you wouldn't mind just leading me through a quick ab workout, I feel like this is a great way to end this live and to, you know.
A quick ab workout?
Yeah, if you could lead.
All right, you guys ready? We're gonna do this.
Oh. Okay.
I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. It's gonna be real quick though, okay?
Yeah. You do it, and I'm gonna watch, and I'm gonna try to follow along to the best of my ability.
This is from my trainer, Alex Fine. He's got me down with the ab workouts. So this, guys, is simple, easy to do. It's called the suitcase.
When did you do that?
I had to, you know, I had to do them like that. I had to do them like that. So listen, this is called the suitcase. So what you're going to do is you're going to do 3 rounds of this, and you're going to do 20, 15, and 10. So you're going to do 20 single legs or 20 regular suitcase sit-ups,
Okay.
20 single leg, 20 other leg, and then you do that until you get to 15 and 10. So this is what it looks like, guys. You're going to be doing this right here.
Everybody, you see it here first.
This is it. You bring your knees up. You touch your hands to your knees. All right? You bring it up like this.
Oh.
So that's just a suitcase. A single leg suitcase is like this.
Single leg, everybody.
Cross the body. Cross the body.
Cross the leg and the body. Take your shirt
off. And then you do the other leg. And that's it. All right? So easy peasy lemon squeezy. You guys saw it here. Again, shout out to Alex Fine, the guy that got me in shape for Work It. He had me doing a lot of suitcases. I hate them now. I would never like to do them again.
Well, you trained for a minute for Work It, and it was worth it. As
is it worth it? Let me work it.
That's what you did. You took that song to a whole other meaning. That's so funny. The shirt's going back on.
Yes, the good boy shirt's going back on.
You are so funny and such a delight and so incredible in this movie. And I've seen way too many memes and gifs of you looking photoshopped. That's really you. That's really incredible and very inspiring. And so funny. Like getting to see your dynamic with you and Liza, your characters. Like it was really, really a joy to watch. And something that I also love is like it's not like this, you know, friendship in the movie where it's like only Quinn had her love interest. Like I love that you and Jazz have your thing, and it's so much fun to watch. I wish we could like have 4 or 5 people on Instagram Live because you guys could just dance on mattresses together. And that's really
Definitely.
Fun. But what would you say is something that you want people to take away from this film?
Take away from this film? Oh man. Okay, so like it's crazy to think, and I know you're like 21 and whatnot, and like, you know, I'm 20. Like, so you must have been born like 99, right?
Must have been, yeah.
Must have been.
I was. Literally, yeah, I was.
So, like, for me, I'm 28, and I really grew up on these early 2000s dance movies. Like, they were legitimately a thing. Like, in 2004, when Honey came out, and then You Got Served and Save the Last Dance, like, there was a window there in the early 2000s that just puts me back to a really simpler time in my life. So what I would like people to do is to take some time to like put yourself back in that mindset of what the early 2000s were, which is so crazy to think that we're calling that an era now. What happened to time?
Make me feel
time. So if you want to trip back to like something like a vibe like that, that's what it did for me. And if you're like me and you want to have a good time watching something,
not a lot of us are like you, Drew. Not a lot of us. We really aren't. But I appreciate you trying to be related. It's great. It's really refreshing.
You know what? Hey, I'm doing what I gotta do, okay? But you know what I'm saying though, right? Like, I feel like this had like a fresh take on that, but at the end of the day, it's just people throwing down dance moves,
feeling good,
falling in love. You get the kiss, you know, you get the relationships, you get the sassy girls, you get the quips. Man, some of like, you know, Juilliard's, like, you know, his posse, like some of the lines they had were so funny, and like you just don't see that anymore. So yeah.
If I get off with you, I'm gonna designate like 5 minutes to talking about Keenan Lonsdale because I love him.
He killed it. Killed it.
So good. I love that.
So good. And you too. Like, I gotta say, like, serving as a producer and single on the movie and starring as the lead.
Not like Liza. Did Liza set you up to this?
No. This is just like right off the top. I'm just thinking about like all you've achieved at your age, and it's super inspiring. I was super excited when I heard about you guys being involved, and you in particularly. So thank you for having me. And
you're the best.
I really enjoyed my time.
I enjoyed my time as well because it's the least amount of technical difficulties I've had in this entire life. So thank you for having strong Wi-Fi. Best. And I will talk to you soon. And I think Jordan's back, so I'm gonna try to get back in. But wish me
All
luck.
right.
All right.
Okay, guys. Thanks for having me. Go
Bye.
watch Work It. All right. Bye. Bye. Good mattress for your lower back. See ya.
Go do the ab workout. Bye. Oh wow. I'm not doing that ab workout, but I do think it was probably helpful for someone else that wants to do it. I think Jordan is back, and I think I wanna give him a chance to finish what he was saying. So I'm trying to get him back in if he is still here. Jordan, if you are still here, please come through. Um, this has been a lot of fun though, surprisingly. Jordan.
What I was saying,
Anyways, you're like you literally right back into it.
my whole phone just said good night. It got hot.
It's okay.
It got hot. It got hot. It said I need to cool off. So
You didn't want to see the 5 minutes technical difficulties that I went through anyways. So
oh really?
it's totally fine.
Okay, good. I'm sorry. I'm
Like,
sorry.
focus on upper arm. That as a workout. Follow along.
I love Drew. I just want the body. I don't really want all of the things that I have to do to get it, but I just want that.
Shirt off. And was only never had his shirt.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No. He worked really hard, and he's wonderful too. I can't say enough about the cast. I love everybody so much. Yeah, no. So what I was saying was, and I'll wrap it up pretty quickly. It's just like in terms of the messaging, I love that it's about people. Dance is definitely a big part of it, and it's the thing that is so fun to watch and so exciting to see in the film. But I think that it being about people and about plans changing and about goals changing and finding new passions later. Like I think that we harp so much on figuring out what we want to do, and that's it. And we're gonna do everything that we need to do to get there, and nothing's gonna stand in our way. And it's okay for plans to change. It just is. It's absolutely okay for plans to change. If they change, they're supposed to. I mean, like personal. I was supposed to get married a couple of weeks ago, but COVID had other plans. COVID said, "Nah, fam, I'm gonna be here for a minute," and then we moved it to actually what I think is a more beautiful time to be in Hawaii anyway. So it's like it's one of those you have to just kind of relinquish all of your control and allow the thing to happen. And that goes for everything in life. It's okay for plans to change, and you should celebrate finding new goals, and you should celebrate finding new passions, and dig in and give it a shot. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. I think one of my favorite things is that Quinn doesn't get exactly,
Right.
but she finds so many other people on the way to find an entire new community of people that she feels accepted into and loved. But you also don't have to be the best at something by doing it.
Right.
There's so many people away from this. I'm so excited for your bomb ass number and one of the best pieces of choreography in general. Like I love watching that, like the shot and everything. And Quinn are very, very cute. Just the entire and like for a lot of lives, so I appreciate you getting on to finish what you were saying.
Well, I'm proud. I'm proud of you, and I'm proud of the film, and I'm glad that people are loving it, and I hope people continue to watch it.
Me too. And with that, we say watch it on.
Yes. Do you want to build a snowman?
No, stop. No. Oh, he left on that. Oh my God. For those who know, they know. Hey guys, I don't want to get off. I'm kind of enjoying this. I'm starting to feel more comfortable with myself, my body. Move my phone. My mic is whack. I love. No, I really need to. I really need to stop reading text messages out loud as I'm on Instagram Live. Thank you guys so much for getting on. I love this movie. I love all the people that are involved in making it. I don't think that I should host another Instagram Live very soon. But maybe Liza Koshy will do the next one. I'm just like tagging her in. and giving her something else to do on top of the many things that she does. But if you haven't seen the movie yet, make sure to go watch it. I'm just going to click into promo mode right now. If you haven't seen the movie yet, make sure to go watch it. We hope you love it as much as we loved making it. And I can't wait to figure out how to edit together my 10 lives that I had to keep restarting. And thank you, Netflix. Thank you, everyone. Thank you to our director. Thank you to the Academy. Thank you so much to Korea for giving me this microphone. And yeah, thanks to everybody that was watching and asked a lot of questions. There's more questions that I didn't answer, but we've got time. I'll do another live soon. I love the word soon. You guys are amazing. Watch Work It on Netflix, and I'll talk to you later.